Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a dupe video where I'm comparing two products that I feel like could be dupes. And then I'll let you know if they are dupes at the end of the video. I just picked this up. Whoops, I just knocked stuff over. I just picked this up yesterday. This is the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. And this is the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter, which this is a sample. And I did not own this, my mom did. But as soon as I saw this product, I thought, this looks like a dupe to this. So I asked my mom if I could borrow this for the video and do a comparison and review on these to find out if they are dupes. With this Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer, I picked it up at Walmart and I paid $11.89 for this primer. So, I mean, that's a little expensive for a drugstore, but I feel like for Physicians Formula, that's pretty good pricing because, you know, like some of their bronzers could be that much. And this comes with 1 fluid ounce of product. It also comes with a pump. I love the packaging on it. I think it is really pretty. It just has this nice metallic lid that's like silver and pink. It's a glass bottle, like a frosted glass bottle it comes in. With the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. Like I said, this is a sample, so I'm gonna have to look up on Sephora. I would assume that it also comes with 1 fluid ounce of product, but let me look it up on Sephora real quick. It comes with 1 fluid ounce of product and it's $38. It also comes with a pump, I do believe, and it also comes in a frosted glass, just like this one. So even the packaging itself looks a little similar except for the lid and of course the writing. I'm gonna use these products for the first time. I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula on one side of my face and the BECCA on the opposite side. Then I'll come back with check-ins throughout the day to see, you know, how they're holding up. Maybe one of these, you know, doesn't hold up well underneath the foundation, you know, just to see how they perform throughout the day. Because that's gonna be the true test to see if they're true dupes or not. So yeah, I'll come back with a couple of check-ins and then at the end of the video, just like I would in my week reviews, I'm gonna come back a week later after I've been using these for a week and let you know if I think that they are dupes. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in to the demo where I put these on and to my check-ins and everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with a pump of this Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer. And I'm gonna just rub that in. It kind of has a different smell to it. Don't really know how to explain it. It's not necessarily like a chemical smell, but it definitely has like a different smell to it. And I'm just gonna put it up underneath my eyes too. And then put some like on the half of my nose. It's so hard to do like a half face situation. It does feel moisturizing when you first put it on. Let's get a little bit more. Just put it up here on my forehead. Just pump a little bit more of it out. Okay, so hopefully you can see what that looks like. So no primer at all. And then the Physicians Formula. So it's very highlighting, as you can see. And now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the leftovers of that Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer. And now I'm gonna go in with the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. So I'm just gonna start out with that much at first. I don't really think, no, I guess this has a little bit of a smell to it. Like it has like a light scent. It does have a better smell than the Physicians Formula one. It also feels really moisturizing when you're putting it on. I don't know if it's quite as illuminating as the Physicians Formula one. I feel like that one might actually be a little bit more reflective. but that could also be because I'm not like finished putting the BECCA one on yet. Okay, I mean, I feel like when you get them on your face, you really can't tell much of a difference. I don't know if you can see. So that's the BECCA side. This is the Physicians Formula side. I feel like they both look very reflective. I might zoom you in just a little closer, which this side of my face, I have a little bit more like little breakouts than this side. Like this is my bad side, this is my good side. So that's what they look like there. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I wanna use this one today because it is more of just a thin foundation, like it's lightweight. It still has really great coverage though, but it's not a thick foundation. So I thought this might be a better foundation to use to kind of see, you know, how the primers are working. So I feel like pretty much both sides of my face look the same. I mean, this side with the BECCA one might be slightly a little more dewy looking than this side with the Physicians Formula. But I felt like before I set it with the powder, they look the same on both sides. So we'll just see throughout the day, you know, how everything holds up. The BECCA one, the color is slightly a little lighter than the Physicians Formula whenever you see them swatched. But on your face, you really can't tell like a color difference. The time right now is 9:47. Okay, I am back. It is 12:46. I feel like both sides of my face look basically the same. This side that has the BECCA primer looks like it might be just slightly a little bit more luminous, and I kind of wish I hadn't have put a highlight on today, but I had all those new products that I wanted to try out. I don't feel like the foundation is breaking down on either side. I feel like it's holding up well. I'm back and it's now 8:02. So this is what they look like. And I might zoom you guys in, even though I probably look somewhat of a hot mess, because I feel like my eyeshadow, especially on that one side, I have a lot of fallout. But I think this side over here, which was the BECCA side, is a little more highlighted than this side. But I mean, honestly, I mean, you can still see the dewiness shining through right here and on my forehead, even with the Physicians Formula side. I talked to Mom, I was like, can I just borrow this and use it a few times this week? I was like, if I use this up, I'll buy you a new one, because she bought the little sample to see if she would like it first. But like I said, I'll use it over the week and I'll come back and let you know for sure if I feel like it is a dupe. So let me show you guys the date. If you look on my phone, you can see it is January the 29th. Okay guys, I'm back and it is February the 5th. So I have been using these products all week long, and I have my verdict, my final thoughts on whether I think this is a dupe to the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter or not. And I do. I do feel like this is a dupe. There are some differences between the two, but overall, like, you can't really tell that much of a difference. Once you get it on, once you've been wearing it all day, it gives you the same sort of effect. Now, the differences that I do see between these two products, the scent of the BECCA is a lot better than the scent of the Physicians Formula. The BECCA is a little lighter than the Physicians Formula, but once you get them blended out, you cannot tell a difference on your face. Throughout the day, I do find that the BECCA gets slightly a little more luminous under your foundation than the Physicians Formula, and I did find that the BECCA was a little more moisturizing. Those were the main differences that I saw between the two, but overall, I do find that this is a dupe to that, and at the price point, like, you could buy 3 of these before you'd even reach, I mean, you wouldn't even reach the price of the BECCA yet, because this was like 11 something, so if you bought 3, that would be about $34, and this is $38. So, well, you know, the full size one, this is the sample. So yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy this comparison dupe video. If you have some other makeup products that you feel could be dupes and you'd like for me to compare them to find out if they are, please leave those down in the comments for me. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.